Good morning and thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching this video. This is about Saturn moving into the sign of Aquarius, which it does today. I don't know whether any of you were also woken this morning with I was woken like with a ping at 5:38 and I went from sleep to, oh my gosh, wide awake, really excited. I don't normally get that affected by transits, certainly of a relatively outer planet, shifting signs. I wouldn't normally notice it so much, but I do think that this is a time that many of us have been waiting for and primed for, and we're here to do this work in the resonance and the sign of Aquarius. So Saturn shifting out of the heavy energy of Capricorn does feel really like there's going to be a different focus for us collectively, and I think we need it. So there has very much been a focus, while Saturn's been in Capricorn, a focus on structures, organisations, rules, male-dominated, old-fashioned patriarchal systems, and what's outdated and where is time up, because Saturn rules time. And now we're moving into Aquarius. We all get to have a really good look at everything that is ruled by Aquarius. Now that tends to be hopes and dreams, goals, where we align with others. So anything that's connected with purpose, coming together in groups, building communities from the bottom up rather than top down structures imposed upon us by Capricorn. Now we get to say, what do we want to build for the future? Where does our heart lie? Where do our values come from? Who are we aligning with? And Aquarius treats everyone as equals. It's all about communities and communal ventures. So I think that groups that have come together, whether they are physical groups or more likely in online communities, they will start to go through some tests now as to what are the deeper values that draws these people together, what are they building together, what are they actually going to do. So they may have been drawn together magnetically on values and on similar things that they enjoy or are interested in, but now something deeper will happen in terms of what are we actually going to do to create something for the future. What are you going to build now that those communities have come together? So we all get to have a look at which groups we belong to, what we really believe, who we align with, what is our contribution to society, what's our contribution to our relationships, family, local community, online, where are we operating, who are we, what's our energetic footprint in life, what are we leaving, what's our legacy, and we're living it, we're living through it, and we're creating that every day of our lives through our lives. And Saturn is the time, the Lord of Karma, the Lord of Time. And Saturn's entrance into Aquarius will bring up issues connected with what we want to do in future, how we realise our hopes and dreams. We've had enough of, when I say we, I think literally everyone has had enough of structures that impose upon us. And rather than, I'm thinking of the energy that you can sometimes experience on Twitter, where everybody is like in this critical, judgmental fight mode, and everybody has an opinion, rather than being in that opinionated, fighting, kind of unpicking, having a go at what's not working. Now Saturn is going to say, okay then, over to you. What do you want to see happen? What are you going to do now? What are you going to build now? What are your visions? How are you going to realise them? Because Saturn wants us to put in the hard work, the hard effort, build foundations, make something, and move forward. So we're going to be called to do that. So, just because Saturn's moved into Aquarius, we haven't exactly got this jovial energy and that we might get in a couple of days' time when Jupiter joins Saturn. That will magnify things very much. So we are really in the thick of many, many huge celestial changes right now. Hold tight, observe what's happening, see whether you feel in your heart whether something has been let go of. That might be negative thought patterns. It might be going back into a vibration that you don't want to be in anymore. I know that has been true for me. I have been shunted backwards and really having a good look at what I do not want and holding that in some kind of resistance, but actually I got to release it. And that may be true for you too. And today I feel like, oh, well, it's already released. That's fine. It's gone because Saturn in Capricorn is done. We're not going back there. So I hope that you will be enjoying this energy and feeling into what it is that you stand for and you want to create and the world you want to see moving forward. Because we are all in this together and we are all equals on a soul level. So everything that happens from here on in is up to you and me and all of us. Okay, have an amazing day and thank you for listening.